Tell the guy who invented that wins the Time Man of the Year. That award's a joke.
Yeah.
Okay. One of the other things that we consume very differently these days is music. Like back before there were cell phones, the way you found out about a band is you heard their song on the radio or you went and saw their show, and then you bought their CD and you rocked out to it and you tried to get as many of your friends to do that. And when you were growing up in the 90s in Raleigh, North Carolina, the band that you did that to were the Connells. I'm here to tell you about the misunderstandings of the music industry before the cell phone is the drummer of the former Connells. Please welcome Peel Wimberly.
Alright, so yeah, it's a lot easier to walk on stage and grab a microphone instead of bring a bunch of drums and stuff.
Call back.
But so I have a story about the Connells on tour. I think around 1986, 87, whenever Blue Velvet came out, because that's sort of the highlight of the story. We pulled into Ann Arbor, Michigan, had the weekend off, had a Saturday and Sunday off. We thought it was really cool. It's in the fall. It's a football Saturday in Ann Arbor. You know, maybe there'll be some good parties or whatever, have some drinks. Anyway, so we pull in and we park in this school parking lot. No hotel room, nobody's got money. The brothers had a little bit of money. They took us to see Blue Velvet. That's why it's the highlight. But so Doug and I, the singer, we would just hang out, walk around town, crack jokes. And we decided, well, let's go to the library on campus so we can make phone calls and read, whatever, just waste time because you don't have a cell phone. So we'd go into the library and I'd go to the payphone and I'd talk for a couple hours because I would talk on the phone all the time. I actually had the nickname Sprint at the time because I talked on the phone all the time. So anyway, we just made trips back and forth to the van, and I think Saturday night we saw Blue Velvet for the first time. I saw it 4 times in the theater and laughed the whole time through. It's a crazy movie if you haven't seen it. Anyway, so this just went on like for the next 2 days, back and forth to the library, stop at the Subway and get a veggie sandwich because you don't have any money. So Sunday, the van got moved to the church parking lot next door, thinking we'd be safe. That'd be cool after service, no big deal. Everybody's gone home, just park, eat some food, drink, sleep, do whatever. Doug and I take off, we walk back to the library again, make some phone calls, crack some jokes, read some magazines. So eventually we decide, well, let's mosey on back to the van. I'm thinking bus right now, but we didn't have a bus, we were in a van. And there's no money, like we're on tour, but we're making $50 a night, $75 a night. Maybe somebody could send us some money if we had a cell phone. No. Anyway, so we head back, we decide to stop at the Subway. I think we each had maybe $3, $5 to get something to eat. So we go ahead and get another veggie sandwich. And as we're walking out the door, the van pulls up. We've been kicked out of town for vagrancy. All the guys have been smoking up in the van. The cops pull up, get the fuck out of town. They're screaming at us. We climb on the van. What the hell is going on? They tell us. We were just hanging out, and some people came back to the church. There was smoke coming out of the windows. Somebody called the cops. We had to leave. But you know what? No cell phones. Nobody could tell us. So we couldn't get back to the van in time to make this easy. They had to find us at this Subway. We got on the van, took off, headed to Kalamazoo. That's the end of my story.
Kalamazoo!